thanks everybody for tuning back in. For the folks at home, welcome back to Standard Action. We're playing our Homebrew Starfinder 2e campaign, Those Who Remain, the first chapter of the Gap Between Us adventure path. And we are going to get right back into it. Our scrappy survivors are still working their way downtown.
So close.
Through
Look how close
the
we
Otre
are.
accommodation.
We're going back up, though.
We're going back up.
Yeah,
Well,
we gotta turn that arrow around.
So 1, 2, 3. You are on the 4th floor currently.
Yep.
And last time you really went into the meat grinder.
Literally.
Boy, right in the middle of a huge skirmish. This mini battle that was happening on floor 4. And after, sort of scuttling your way through, much like the Migos all around you, scuttle around like weird crab monsters. You ended up in the first in apartment 4A in the bathroom. Well, some of you were in the bathroom, and there you found a new friend. See if we can get her on screen. There she is.
Friend or frenemy?
Well, friend.
I got some
Don't
questions. I got some questions.
Friends
for
with
her.
benefits.
Nirdra Zornan is her name, and she was injured, shot several times, bleeding out in the bathtub, out of air in her respirator, much like all the rest of you are wearing, and in need of some significant assistance. And you were able to render that thus far. You were able to get her out of the tub, healed up a little bit. I think Fennec had some sweet treat wounds, or battle medicine, to help her out.
Coming in clutch. Dr. Fennec, Dr. 19.
And that got you back into the maintenance room. And that is where
Regular Doogie Howser.
I love the doogie.
He's also
the
still a
doogie.
child, both at heart and physically. So let's get back onto the floor. Doogie Howser's a child, right? He's a child doctor? Isn't that like part of the shtick?
Yeah. That's why I called him Doogie Howser. It's not, I didn't just.
Okay. I
just
said it
random.
and then doubted myself. It's like I haven't watched Doogie Howser in a minute, so maybe I have this totally wrong.
MD.
Here we go. 4th floor. Enter.
I'm more like the good doctor. So.
I'm also more like the good doctor, but
Or
you know,
House. I mean, he's a good doctor.
I've heard he's pretty decent.
So I think
Here we go.
we hadn't healed up since last time.
Oh, rub it
Yeah.
in.
We ended on a high note. So I was just saying for like scene setting, because Tarek would be while Fennec was getting ready to heal everybody up, Tarek would pull out Rascal and fix him up, make sure he was all good, and I would have some things to say to Nirdra, but I don't want to step on anybody's toes.
Yeah, so let's talk about some mechanical stuff, some housekeeping things here. Healing. I'm assuming. I think like you said, I think it was discussed last time. I'm assuming healing's gonna happen, right?
Never.
Do we want to
need to-
just calculate
need to
what that's
rest.
gonna be first,
Yeah,
or do you want
I
to
think
push
we gotta
on
spend the
fast?
time.
Okay.
It's going to be 50 minutes.
Jesus.
All right.
I think it's necessary though. I mean, everybody got pretty close to.
We're all full of holes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I say we.
Tarek
Take.
Tarek is ripping those big scale spine things out of her leg, and
Yes.
stuffing her fingers in the holes just to stop the bleeding until Fennec gets to her.
Yeah, these big barbed spines that they shot. The squid-like creatures.
Fennec still has 2 in his buttocks.
Fennec, you need a hand with that?
Fennec is just standing there smiling as he's refocusing. He kind of powers down. Stands in place with just a big smile, kind of.
Yeah, that's fair.
So creepy. Are you okay, Fennec?
It's like,
He doesn't respond.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Phoenix.
Oh God, Freddy Fazbear. That's how we'll get the kids.
Fennec Fazbear crossover.
Show, little Freddy Fazbear. Yeah, I think while Fennec is staring off into the middle distance and Tarek is like wrapping wounds on her legs, she looks over at Nirdra and she's kind of and she looks her up and down. She's like, what do you say your name was again?
She comes in with everybody else. She pops off her mask. She's wearing that a very similar kind of mask device that you were all wearing. Has the oxygen tank on it. And she pops that off and she adjusts her armor. She's wearing clothes a little bit like you see in the art here. Let me pop that on there for you, just to refresh everybody. There we go. There's Nirdra. There she is. She is dressed like this, but she's wearing some gear over top of that. And the gear is a kind of armor that looks sort of specialized. And she sort of adjusts some things on it, and then after a second of that, she sort of sighs and sort of sinks down onto the ground. She walks over next to you, Fennec, and sort of slouches on the ground, sitting on the ground, back against the wall. And she looks up at you, sort of trying to catch her breath. She's still injured, but significantly better off than she was a little bit ago. She seems a little bit out of breath still. And she says, sorry, what was that?
What'd you say your name was again?
Sorry. She keeps occasionally coughing. My name's Nirdra. Nirdra Zornan.
All right. Cool. Well, I'm Tarek Bow.
Tarek.
You.
It's good to meet you, Tarek.
Yeah, I was just... So you're a xenobiologist?
Yeah, well, I think so.
You're aware?
I think so.
Just I'm a mechanic as far as I'm aware?
Yeah, I mean, it tracks for me, and
yeah,
I have an interest in it.
How long have you been at this apartment building? You said it was like a couple of weeks or something?
Oh, well, it's kind of a long story. Well, maybe it's kind of.
We got 50 minutes, so
give me the 50-minute cliff notes.
Okay, well, I guess I'll just. I don't even know. Well, listen. After the awakening, I was probably like all of you, like so many people in the station. I just sort of kicked around for a bit. A little aimlessly. I don't think I'm from here. I don't think I'm from Absalom. I don't know exactly why I was on station when it happened. I kind of think that I was here for some kind of conference, actually. But yeah, xenobiologist, as far as I can tell. I do love exploring, cataloging, learning about different species.
Yeah,
and
totally.
I have met some other xenobios too. There was a small group of us, a lot closer to the awakening. I've sort of lost contact with them over the last years, but we did kind of hang out for a while because we all had some shared interest, and that was as much to pull people together as anything anymore. And I was living. I was actually living in the Ring originally. I'm staying there, sort of near the Eye a little bit when all the protests went down. But in the height of it, my apartment building was burned down. So I kind of was out of there. It was the only kind of stable place I'd stayed since the awakening. But so I sort of like wandered around doing some freelance, helping people with animal control and other kind of creatures on the station, but that kind of dried up too over the last year. But about a month ago, a little over a month ago, I'm not even sure. It's hard to keep track anymore. But I did randomly, well, I came across this place sort of by accident. I was out and about doing like a supply run, and I actually found some tracks, some like animal tracks or creature tracks, and it was intriguing. So, I was just out looking for supplies. I didn't really have anything better to do, so I followed them. And after a while of, following them, they sort of led me to some other tracks. And then there were 2 sets. And then I followed them, and there were more tracks. And then there were clearly the signs of like transport happening. And before I knew it, I sort of found this place. It led me here. Somebody is using this place, or was using this place, I guess still is, as like an animal sanctuary. I don't really know why.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense because of the environmental controls and everything, but
yeah, it's basically
this place
perfect.
is like barely habitable.
Well,
and you said that
not if you're one of these majestic creatures.
Well, yeah, you said that you were using the elevator with no issues.
Yeah, well, I came in here and everything. Well, yeah, the elevator worked. Like, I don't know what's wrong with it now. You said it wasn't working, and the other doors were locked.
The top floor and dumped us in a hellhole.
I kind of, after I found this place, I kind of was watching it for a while, I guess you could say. I think I saw the guy who was bringing the creatures here. Only like twice and at a distance. I was kind of keeping my, a good distance between me and the place at first because I didn't really know what the deal was. And it was only like a month and a half ago. Better safe than sorry. I don't know. The guy looked pretty sketchy from what I could see. But it seemed like the place was abandoned and there was just the animals and the creatures. So when I came in, I found the environmental controls and everything was working pretty well. So once I realized what this building was, it was like a gold mine for me. I need a high gravity environment natively. So like it made perfect sense for me to stay here too. So I eventually wormed my way in and made a little home base of operations up on the high grav floors on 9. I have an apartment I've been based out of. But everything sort of worked. Granted, like a lot of the doors and the stuff has been locked off to me. Right. I've been trying to sort of make my way through the building.
Did you come across any sentient life besides this floor with a bunch of murderous intent?
Well, yeah, the Migos, fucking crazy, isn't it? It's wild.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're
kind
here.
Of strange to see here.
I can only assume that I've been calling him the Beastmaster.
Right.
Just because I don't know who he is. But whoever brought them
so
here.
Pissed.
What's that?
Yeah.
That dude's gonna be so pissed at us.
He's gonna be pissed. Yeah.
Why?
Listen. Well. Okay.
No reason.
Okay.
No,
It's cool.
I'm gonna be upfront with you here. Our interests are not entirely aligned. We come from a community center. Just all right, chill. I'm talking.
Wow.
Sorry, I'm full of holes. And our healer is currently in reboot cycle. So.
I shoot you with 14 points of healing. And then I go back into my smile mode.
No, it's okay. I get it. It's been a long day. I've been sitting in a bathtub bleeding for 2 days. So,
yeah. We come from a community center filled with women, children, and elderly folk that became the target of a local gang. God, what are these guys called? The Ascended, the Chosen, the...
bunch of pussies.
Chosen.
Yeah, there's something. They're kind of like a cult and also a gang. They're weird. But they're gonna come and burn the entire community center down, and also they sabotage the building. So we are gonna be moving everybody from that community center to here because we only have like 3 days left before these thugs come and kill everybody.
Oh wow!
Now, if you want to Yeah.
That's kind of a great idea.
Yeah, so if you want to, like, we could maybe work something out if you really are dead set on keeping these animals in here, but these animals, from what we have, and creatures that from what we have encountered, do not seem to be cohesive with habitable life. So our intention was to clear it out completely. I don't think we were expecting to find anybody sentient in here.
Okay. Yeah,
we can
I've already killed like half of them.
Yeah, we might be able to, like,
you did?
jury rig something. Yeah, we killed a bunch of animals.
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of impressive.
I look over at Fennec, making sure he's still in reboot mode, and like,
I
we
hugged
killed
a few.
so many.
Oh,
He goes
wow.
back into reboot mode.
Which ones did you hug?
But the shrimps.
The shrimp. Cuddly little buggers.
I haven't really gone up to those levels yet.
Yeah,
I kind of dipped my toe
recommend
in.
You
Get
should.
it? Just
Yeah.
a little bit. I have not explored all the floors very thoroughly yet.
Yeah,
Jaxa.
Andrew, could I please roll a perception check?
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
I want to sense motive
Okay.
on this. We've listened to her story now for quite a bit. I just want to get a better. Tarek is a little suspicious of this woman, and I want to get a better vibe for how I'm gonna react to that.
You don't detect any deception or malice
Okay.
in her. She seems tired. Honestly, a quick assessment of her. It looks like she's running on adrenaline and little else at this point.
Yeah.
And she looks exhausted and has clearly been injured, and she said as much. Yeah, you don't detect any malice or deception in her. She says, hey, I get it. I understand. I was gonna ask, why you're here and if you were with the Beastmaster guy, but now I get it.
No, I think I have beef with this Beastmaster. Beefmaster is what we call Docs. Beastmaster is the guy that
Hell
runs
yeah.
this building.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Are you Docs?
Yeah, that's
Tarek,
me.
Tarek daps Docs up. Just
Yeah. It's more like she does it very clearly, does like an up and down look at Docs, like full tip.
Yeah.
Toes to tip. She does it twice.
That's
and
right.
She says,
You're
like
addressing the
shredded beef.
Beefmaster. Yeah.
So, we're
I like this.
in a
Little
bit of a time crunch, but
well, listen, I'm not gonna. I understand what you're saying about the creatures. Look, I might be or have been a xenobiologist, but think I'm a realist. I get it. If you need to clear this place out, then that's what we got to do.
all right,
but,
Nirdra, I appreciate your attitude.
But we can maybe do it as ethically as possible, but man, some of these things in here are pretty nasty. I don't know who the hell this Beastmaster was or what they were doing, but there's some crazy critters in here.
The sharpwings were truly torture.
I haven't
swear to
really
God,
messed
there
with
was
them
30
a lot.
of the things. It was insane.
They brought the eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw.
And there was a lot of them.
I'm pretty sure they pulled up like a U-Haul kind of thing.
I don't even know how this guy's feeding all
It's
these
spelled
animals.
differently than you think. It's totally intellectually distinct.
Yeah.
Y-O-U-U.
There's an umlaut over the U.
Oh, yes. Yeah. And they pulled up. I saw them unloading something, and it's taken forever, and I think that's what it was. He was unloading the eggs.
Right.
U-Haul.
She starts coughing a little bit and sort of gasping, and she kind of like takes a second and just sort of catches her breath as she says, I listen, I understand, and you've already helped me a lot, and I really appreciate that, but if you'd be willing to help me out a little bit, I could probably help you out as well.
Yeah.
Like I said, I have a little home base I've set up on 9, and I have my inhalers up there. I have a medication that I need that I'm not going to be doing too well soon if I don't get access to it. So I don't know if you'd be willing to sort of help me up there a little bit, but that would be pretty nice.
Well, listen, we can't go down. I tried. I'm not happy about it, but
I'm not sure why the doors are locked. Listen, so I was gonna say, I don't know what day it is, but like over a day ago, I finally ventured down to this floor. I was gonna check out what the deal was with these Migos, and I was trying to be pretty careful because this whole floor was segmented. The Migos were sort of on the one side and the Kaons were on the other side.
That's what those things are called. Okay, cool.
Yeah, the floaty octopus guys.
Yeah,
they're like crustaceans almost. Yeah, they're called Kaons. And they were kind of separate, and then suddenly the building kind of went berserk, and a lot of the doors unlocked, and all of the emergency shutters started shutting, and that's when things got really hairy.
Gotcha.
Because
suddenly
we
did that, did we?
What did you did that?
When we came in the elevator, it took us all the way up to the 13th floor. And opened the door, and once the door opened, all of the shutters went down, and everything was freaking out. So we've had to like navigate through a maze of apartments just to get through this place.
It's always a damn elevator's fault. Fuck that elevator.
Okay,
so
well
maybe
that kind of lines up a little bit.
Maybe the Beastmasters saw that you were fiddling around and trapped the elevator. Or something, and we were just the unlucky few that happened to get to it first.
That could be it. I hadn't left the building in a couple days. I'd been sort of kitting up to get ready. That makes a lot of sense. That might be what it was. But yeah, once the doors opened, it was all hell broke loose. They streamed out. Those two saw each other. They did not like each other pretty quickly. And I was kind of caught in the middle. I started to run. I was trying to make it to the elevator until I ended up in the bathroom. That's as far as I got.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm kind of out of darts too for my needler. So
you're in good company because those of us with ammunition are running low too. But you said you got supplies. I think I got your key card here. I'll hold on to it so that you don't have to be up in the front. And I pull out the key card for room 9F or whatever. Is it, 9F access card. I don't know, is this yours?
No.
Oh, cool. Well, I got a key card.
I'm okay. I'm in 9D.
All right.
Oh.
Well,
did we just get an apartment?
Docs, technically we have pick of the litter. The whole building is our apartment.
Maybe,
you were going to take the jizz counters, remember?
Hell yeah, jizz counter!
What are you talking about?
It's a
we'll
whole
show you.
thing. You'd have to go back and watch.
Do I want to see this? Are you going to show me? Are you going to show me tall, green, and handsome?
Yep, you got it.
All right. Well, before you engage in carnal activities with Docs, let's get you your inhalers.
Yeah, that's true. I got a couple holes in me that I don't think any of you are interested in.
Yeah, no, that's not. And I think
Jexa might.
At this point, maybe
Who's Jexa?
we're done with healing.
You look like you're Jexa. You look like a Jexa.
Yeah.
Jexa, her nose
Who
covered
else
in
would I
white
look
powder. Like, what?
Sorry. So you're Tarek. You're Jexa. You're Docs. What's this big guy's name?
He's Fennec. Fennec 19.
Fennec 19. It's really nice to meet you.
He's a gentle giant.
You seem nice. You stopped me from bleeding out to death, so I owe you one.
One more question. What do you know what heritage or ancestry you are? I know the Gap kind of messed with people's thing, but we came across some people that looked similar to
I don't know
you
what the Gap is. You mean the Awakening?
Oh yeah, the Awakening, right. We haven't called it that other thing yet.
Yeah.
Got my history mixed up.
Are you a fortune teller?
But anyways, Yeah, after the awakening, I know it messed things up, but we came across some people that looked kind of like you up on the high gravity floors, but they had like green slime sticking out of their head.
You saw other people like me?
Yeah, but they had green slime sticking out of their head, and they tried to kill us, and the slimes tried to crawl inside of Dox's head. They're probably
She
still
does
up
another
there,
look up and down at Dox. He was green before that, right?
Yeah. He
Okay,
came
okay,
like
good.
that.
Pretty sure.
I'll tell you, I haven't seen anybody in here. I mean, I thought the Beastmaster was in here, but since I moved in, I haven't seen him.
That's wild. All right, well, let's get. I think we're all patched up.
I'll tell
now.
you also, the Beastmaster guy is not. I'm pretty sure I'm what you call a Farron. That's what my people are called.
Gotcha.
But the Beastmaster was not a Farron.
Andrew, did we successfully identify the species that had the green slimes as Farrons? I feel like we did. I know it's been a minute.
I think we did.
Because we didn't
familiar.
identify the slimes.
But
Yes,
I don't know
think
Starfinder.
I think you did. And if not, you certainly connect the dots. That they look similar enough that you're like, yeah, it seems like a good
And
fit.
I think that was floor 9 as well.
Oh, I don't.
It was up there. It was
I
one
don't
of them.
remember.
We're gonna find out.
Anyways, we
Wait,
might
there
come
were
across
people
them. Maybe
living
you
on
can
my
tell us.
floor?
I don't know. They tried to kill us, so we killed them back. We kind of got a little shoot happy for a little bit there.
This place is built like a fallout shelter. Yeah, I think this place
crazy.
would stand a blast. This is like an old school place. They don't. This place is like a rock.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
If you pick this place to live, like this is a pretty good one. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, do your folks all do weird gravity and?
No, it's not like that, but we have the option to do that, which means that we can accept more survivors and have a floor dedicated. I think I could probably jury rig something up to separate the environment controls per room. That way we could have like a couple of floors with just like a diverse, like you could just have a room that is high grav, and then the rest of the building, the rest of the floor could be like underwater or like high heat or whatever.
You're saying I can stay? I can join you?
I mean, listen, as long as my assessment of you proves true and you are a chill person, I'd be happy to have you. Another educated woman such as yourself would be very beneficial, and I feel like you'd really enjoy the community. It seems like you're a little under-socialized.
She looks like at you really like graciously until you say she's under socialized, and then she gives you a weird look. But she looks at all of you in turn, looks back at Dox again. That is she senses your motive. Who knows what she decides on. But after a minute, she kind of slowly pushes herself up against the wall to her full height, which is about Jack's height, more or less, and she reaches out her hand to you, Tarek. To
Tarek
shake,
reaches her
she
hand
says,
out. Nice firm handshake.
"That is, Tarek. I appreciate that. I appreciate the offer. I have not really had a place to stay with people that's been safe for over a year, probably. So,
yeah, I mean, especially if you help us out, you've earned a spot just as much as we have."
Yeah. I can help. Do you need any animal services? If you need help with any creatures or stuff, then I can, help you.
I mean, listen, it might not be a bad
What's up with
idea
that cat?
Which
cat? The cat. Everybody else is really suspicious of the cat.
Oh, I've been zoomed out so far this whole time on the map. Oh yeah. Let me. Oh no,
Just
sorry.
the whole floor.
Sorry for the folks at home. I've been. Well, we
Like
focus
us.
on everyone
We just
else.
like the whole camera just goes whoosh, right to the cat.
The cat.
The cat's
I
like
have to
Ominous music.
cue ominous
Wait,
music.
Emmanuel, do the zoom thing, but with the cat. Pick
Alright,
the cat
close
and
the
just-
thing.
Shifty eyes.
We do have cat art now. Let me see if I can
I
show
see that.
it.
Is this cat art or cat picture?
Well, it's a picture
What's up
of
with the
one of my
cat?
cats,
Shift
but
the eyes.
slightly artized. Peeping that cat. Yeah, it's actually one of my cats, but no,
Wonderful.
it's a totally random cat you found in a space station
Right, totally.
that I might have done some slight Photoshop on. But yeah, the cat is kind of curled up on some of the machinery in the corner. And at mention of the cat, and everyone turns and looks at the cat, it yawns and sort of opens its eyes and looks at you all. And then it kind of curls up back to go to sleep.
Ooh.
That little pause got me. I was like, oh shit, cat's gonna do something.
Well, I could try to figure out like what it. I don't know. I don't know much
like
about
an
cats.
augmented cat. But
It's
that's an interesting blind
augmented
spot
cat?
for a xenobiologist.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it can it's gone through the 0G and anti-grav and no environment and everything. But
Whoa, that's pretty...
I think we're all healed up, and now we're under 2 time crunches. One that's a little bit greater, but like yours is a little bit more pressing. I'd really hate for you to die of an asthma attack.
Yeah, I think if we're able to get up there before too long, I should be okay. But it would be nice to get up there. I don't think I'm gonna be able to help you in a fight much.
That's fine. You can stand back in a fight. You can even stay in the maintenance rooms, and we can grab you when we're done, or get on comms and summon you. Whatever works best for you.
Oh yeah. Do you wanna?
Let me get your digits.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'll add her into the group essentially.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You trade comm numbers, frequencies.
I imagine it's a frequency thing. That's how I see it.
And you get
AOL, actually.
You get her in the group chat, in the group message, and I guess you're off to the races here.
I'm ready to go.
I think it's funny. We're still in combat, so I have traveled 400 feet over what I'm supposed to do.
395, all in one turn.
It's funny.
Yeah, I'm assuming that it seems I think that conversation was a 50-minute conversation, so I healed myself up and everything.
Yeah, every 10 minutes, Fennec would wake up and blast you with healing energy. And he would say the last thing that was happening in the conversation, just spurt it out, just be like, "Who's the bee master?" And then he'd heal and then go back into his hibernation.
It's beef master.
Tarek gives him the audio podcast version of the conversation.
Yeah. He's all caught up.
Did everyone heal up? Yeah, Jexa, remove your wounded condition for sure.
I think I'm all healed up.
You can do treat deadly wounds once an hour, right?
Yeah, it's a 10-minute activity that you can do once an hour, unless he has, because he wouldn't have continual recovery or anything. So
yeah. Well, I just want to ask because if you want to heal,
you talking to me,
Nirdra, again, because she's still hurt.
I mean, far be it from me to tell Fennec what to do with his connection, his network, his healing thing, his vitality network. But I think he can have up to 10 people, and it's only a 10-minute activity to bond a person into it. So if he wanted to, he could. But also if he doesn't want to, he doesn't have to. Obviously.
No, that's what we were doing this whole time, bonding.
Gotcha. Yeah, so I think Tarek would maybe say something
Fennec,
can you do your crazy healing thing?
Oh, well, any friend of Doc's is a friend of mine. And it sounds like you two are getting along great.
There's going to be some... I look over at
Jackson.
There's going to be some jealousy issues. It's going to be a problem.
Docs, I've noticed some increased blood flow. You okay?
My God.
You may be coming down with something.
So
coming up with
a big hand on your forehead.
Too
More
close.
like going down with something. So I think
that
Nirdra would
note,
probably be healed up
okay.
too.
I'll assume that you have her in your network then,
Yep.
and
Assume
you
that.
you gain the same benefits. You can sense her in her direction, and you can heal her with your vitality network. And we'll assume you tack on a couple extra minutes to add her.
At least
heal
get her
into it.
moving, you know? But we should definitely check you out when we get back to your place.
Yeah. Inhalers are important.
Yeah. So you have done some resting. You've done some recuperating. She filled you in a little bit on her deal. Yeah. What do you want to do?
I'm just gonna go up
Okay.
because
Monkey.
we cleared out the floor. There's a second cat. We cleared out this floor, I believe.
Clones.
Sorry, I'll let everybody come on up. Oh, the
I
cat.
believe
abyss.
this floor was
wait.
all cleared out because this is where the crickets were, and the like nightmare fear elemental thing.
Oh yeah. Is this a 0 or is this
This was
airless
0
section?
atmosphere, 0 G, and then I think the next two above us, 6 and 7, were going to be the cold ones. If memory serves.
Okay, so you're back up on the 5th floor.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna affix my mask. Andrew,
Yes.
for ease's sake, since unless obviously I don't know, there might be something that we didn't.
I know what
clear.
you're gonna ask, and nope, we're gonna walk
Okay.
across. We're gonna walk across because you never know.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, we know. We know.
We know that we never know.
You know,
No, we know.
It's a known unknown.
No, it's an unknown known. No,
That
it is-
random encounter table. Let's see it.
So
over
much
comms,
death.
you hear Nirdra shout, "Whoa! What is that?" She rushes
I don't
out
know.
in 0 G to look at this, and it's like, "Wow! What are these? I didn't see any of these."
All right, well, take them with you if you want to study it, but like we are running out of air. Do you want to
that's right,
apply
that's
all
right.
of our conditions and stuff?
Are you just going to? No, I'm not going to. Right
This
this
is why
second.
I was asking. Was
Nope.
if
Yep. We're just gonna go. I will as necessary, but we'll just
Okay.
assume you're in 0 G and all that good stuff. So she'll
Follow you.
follow
My,
us.
my sense of direction sucks.
She
Yeah,
kind of
just follow us.
reluctantly follows you.
It's been.
Nirdra, you can carry one. I don't care.
They're almost as big as her, so she opts to come
It's
back.
0 G. But yeah,
that's true.
Coming back
Yeah,
is
that's
probably
true.
better. She can carry
she-
it as far as until there's gravity.
Yeah, she looks at you and looks back at them, and you see her thinking about it, but she opts. She's like, "I'll come back." Let me just do this a little bit.
Yeah, sorry. I remembered the path, so I.
It's fine.
I was zipping.
I'm just gonna, for my own sake, do that, and then that, and then this. Where do we have everybody? Where's Fennec?
We're missing Fennec.
Hello?
Where
This
where
is
are
the
you?
underwater scene all over again.
Oh,
Back
jeez.
here. Pause my
see.
game.
I'm sorry.
I went too quick. It's my fault.
I had to consolidate slightly. You all float through. You float on down here, and you get out about here. I want all of you to give me blind perception checks and will saving throws.
See, that also
Oh,
sounds
boy.
like an oxymoron. Blind perception.
Blind perception.
Are the will saves also blind?
Yes.
Will
Everyone is
save.
blind.
For now.
Wouldn't you like that?
Funny story.
well,
I'm like
well.
actually related to 3 blind like superstars.
3 blind mice.
Really?
No,
Yeah.
I don't know who those people are. Or
They're famous, so just...
Andrew, I was lamenting in our earlier monologue that we live in our campaign is a pre-strawberry machine cake world.
I know. I've thought about trying to shoehorn them in somewhere. I've considered ways to shoehorn them in. It's not them, it's their parents. It's pear organic pie or something. I don't know.
We just got to invent our own.
I know. I'll just introduce time travel.
Holographic.
It's just K-pop
Superstar
Demon
band.
Hunters. It's just like a 50s era band or something.
I always said that
Like swing.
in my opinion, Strawberry Machine Cake was baby metal, but it is definitely K-pop Demon Hunters for sure. Like they definitely based
in my
that
head,
show
they're
off
also
Strawberry Machine Cake.
Yeah, they're also baby metal. That's what we played in our other game for sure.
Yep. You make it out here, and as you're floating on through, let me check some throws here. So I think I see
Critical failures.
I rolled perfectly 2 natural 20s in a row.
Jexa, you notice something odd as you're floating through here. You notice some of your gear is acting weird. You're all on comms together, talking, and you notice there's some weird fluctuations, and you're getting drops in the call, basically. And you notice, like, some of your other stuff, you start, like, tapping on your on your comm unit to, like, try to fix it. And I think you get, like, some of the gear you have on you starts acting weird. And you're not really sure what to make of it. And as you kind of point that out, everybody else notices this as well, that some of your tech gear starts malfunctioning suddenly. And it gets pretty kind of glitchy and strange. And at one point, your comms completely cut out. And you don't know, like, you start, like, going, yelling to each other in comms, and you're just shouting at each other in the silence of the vacuum here. And you can only hear yourself in your mask. And then after a second, there's, like, a little bit of static, and then it comes back, and everything resumes again without any issue.
Shit. The Greys are here.
And Nirdra says,
We're on X-Files now. Damn it.
Doc's being a conspiracy theorist, gray believer long before we know they exist in the universe.
Doc spends a lot of time on the infosphere. Nirdra pipes
too
in
much
once
time.
Once comms come back, she says, yeah, there's kind of like a dead zone here. I've had some problems with my tech. I don't really know if we're, like, in the center of the building and there's just some kind of issue, but once we get going, it should be okay.
Gotcha. So not on this floor, but on the building. Like, the whole building has a dead zone.
I don't really know. I haven't tried to map it out much. It wasn't really on my, like, hit list.
Gotcha.
And you keep on floating on down. And before you know it, you do make it up into the next.
How much air would you like us to take out of our tanks?
Just one.
Just one.
Straight shot down the hallway, under easy conditions.
Ugh, that scared me.
It's always so loud.
Sorry.
It is the loudest sound effect.
Well,
Again,
I imagine it's this
you can
interesting
tweak
thing where it's like in world it makes sense because there's probably an outside door for when there's no atmosphere, and so that closes and atmosphere comes back and all of a sudden you can hear and everything was just so quiet.
Everybody's yelling.
You can adjust the sounds in the volume controls in Foundry.
I will break something trying to do that, so I will just keep it.
Okay, all right.
Not that much.
Yeah, you make it back here. Oh, I will say the kitty cat, I should move the cat. The cat does follow you. Right as you're getting there, and right as you shut the door, like right as the door is clanging shut, the cat.
Can I please try to put the cat back in my backpack again and carry him or her
a
like
nature check.
Like Yoda?
I can't wait until we get down to the grocery store floor, because then we can have our own bodega cat. We can have our own cyborg bodega cat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. It's like enhanced.
Mm-hmm. Has a little visor.
Otherwise, it would be one dead cat trying to get through a vacuum.
Let's see what you rolled. Fennec, this could have been a public roll too. I'm sorry, because we'll know here. Let me show you your roll.
Natural 1.
Oh, yeah.
Natural 20.
Oh, hell yeah.
We're best
Natural
friends.
20 on this.
That's why Doc's left. He's so sad now.
What do you do to make friends with this cat here?
I called over with a little bit of food that I used to coerce the shrimps earlier, and it smells like seafood. It's seafood. And then I pick it up and I pet it, and then as we're going through the hallways, we're frolicking, and I'm just like, ooh, and then the cat loves it. Is it a boy or a girl cat? I cannot remember.
It's a girl, I think we said.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. That sounds about
With
right.
a 28 nature check, you very tastefully and subtly check to confirm it's a girl.
Yeah, okay.
With a 28 nature check.
Cool.
She
loves it.
Bro, you're a vet too?
Of course, I'm everything.
Well, he's been taking care of Jexa.
Oh!
That is true.
Oh, damn.
That is true.
What is
Wow.
that supposed to mean? As
All
I
right,
target
next floor.
Tarek.
Wow, that was kind of harsh. Not gonna lie.
Please get
Yeah, the
put
cat
her in
is
my
now.
backpack.
So the cat doesn't get fully in your backpack. It gets half in your backpack, half out of your backpack, like
Yeah, that's what I
draped
meant.
over your shoulder.
I
so
don't
it can
stuff
like
her
watch
in.
where you're going.
Yeah.
But it is
That's what I-
effectively in your backpack.
Yay, it's on my shoulder.
Oh, shit. This is the frozen.
Yeah, this is the cold floor.
The Frozone.
I feel like above table, I feel like we're going to be able to handle these things a lot easier, but it's still going to be a bit of a nightmare, I think. Let's see how quickly we can get through it.
Okay. You're back to the 5th floor. I'm going to delete the cat token for now, and we'll just assume it's in Fennec's backpack until
Yeah,
relevance.
that makes sense.
We're gonna update the
Cat's
art.
the key.
The cat's
Throw her.
Small,
Throw
it's got
her
a
at an
small
enemy.
marble on its collar.
It has no collar, so
Yeah.
you have to,
Got a
get it.
small marble embedded in its forehead.
No Men in
Cat's
Black
eyeball. references
today.
No.
Damn it, I got shot down.
Yep.
You arrive and you are you ready to open the door? Because this is a hazardous floor.
Yep. I look around and confirm that everybody's good. I look at Nirdra and I'm like, all right, this one's cold as hell. I'm sure you know that, but you're probably gonna have to be on here longer than you're used to, so it might hurt a little bit.
She says over comms, her hold on, I'm just trying to do some.
Oh, she's got like functional armor. We're the ones operating with like scrapped together garbage armor. That's right.
Yes, your armor has the exposed trait.
Yep.
Yep. Because it is basically cobbled together from junk from the raiders you took it from. So her armor is functional, and she puts it on, and she understands. She clocks what you're saying, and she says, "Oh, okay, well, I'll try to keep up."
Appreciate it. Tarek looks down at the scraps of like reinforced cloth and stuff that she has on, and she's like, "Yeah, we kind of pieced all this together from a bunch of bums that we killed. They were real wieners."
You're gonna have, once we get to my place, you're gonna have to fill me in on a little bit of this, because that sounds kind of wild.
Yeah. All right.
Docs, your wiener's where I'm seeing the increased blood flow.
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
We need to talk about that when we get somewhere safe.
This is where the shit really went down, so be
right
ready.
way?
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna.
Oh.
She stops here. She stops at this dead sharpwing, and is kind of looks impressed. Wow, I didn't know there were ones this big in here. This is kind of crazy.
That's why my comment earlier wasn't too harsh against Jexa. But you know, that's fine. We're working on it. We're getting over it. It just only happened a few hours ago, so.
Okay. She says, I'm gonna stay back here if that's okay. I'll let you give me a holler when I should come in.
Good call.
Okay.
And I look around at everybody and like, all right, you ready to get mauled by birds?
Yeah. Ready to fuck some shit up?
You pop open the hatch, and several sharpwings turn their attention immediately towards you.
Several.
Let's
Why
get
can't it
back
be one?
into combat.
Yeah, come on.
Why do you
didn't the
sound
big
like
one
Woody
eat
Allen all of a
simply eat
sudden?
The other two. Oh, damn it. Got a natural pun.
Oh,
That's
no.
dock speed right there.
Oh, God. I rolled
Best
so
for
bad.
last.
Wait, what? Why do we have to roll?
Oh,
Thanks.
let's remove that participant.
My D20 kept getting knocked by other people's die,
Uh-oh.
but it was only moving to like single-digit numbers still, so it moved from a 1 to a 2 to a 4.
Ugh.
I rolled a 1
my God.
and 2 20s for 3 initiative rolls. I rolled 2 natural
Oh my
20s
God.
and a 1. So that is, with that auspicious start,
Tarek's tanking.
let's see how this goes. We're going to get right into it with the
This is
Sharpwing.
really reminiscent of the last
my
time we fought
God.
the Sharpwing.
Well, yeah, because it's going to fly right over to you, Tarek, and it's going to dive bomb you with its talons. Not with its beak, with its talons, you'll recall.
It's a bit of a problem if it's gonna go right in front of the door.
Yep.
Let's see.
I mean, on the plus
Oh
side, that
my
means only one can attack us at a time.
Yeah, and I rolled really high. So it's going to be a 25 to hit your AC.
That is not a crit because I'm not in 0G.
Not a crit, yes.
Look out.
So let's do some damage. You're going to take 3 slashing right off the bat here.
Ow. Fuck.
And I want to check. It's going to move up, it's going to swipe at you, and then it's just going to fly back. It does like a circular, like an oval-shaped loop.
Yeah.
Flies in, flies out. Can't
Opportunity
explain
attack.
that. If only. A couple more levels, maybe. That's going to be its turn. I lost the combat tracker. Let's begin the combat officially. It took its turn. Let's move to the next combatant, which is the second Sharpwing, which is going to do... What's my move speed? Yeah, it's going to do the exact same thing. It swoops in at full speed, dive bombs Tarek with its talons, and then is going to try to fly off. It's going to roll much less. It's going to be a 17 to hit AC.
17 will miss.
Nice.
Ah,
So
I died. I died on accident.
Oh, no.
You were so excited about it missing. You died of delight.
I died on accident. Oops.
Yeah, and I configured it to auto-add, like, everything, so you're going to have to get rid of wounded and...
It's okay. I got it.
Okay, cool.
Sorry.
Nope, no problem. Okay, and it flies back on. Jexa, you saw... You got to see Tarek get dive bombed close up. You're the first to act.
Maybe a stealth approach would have been a good idea here.
I don't know if we opened the door. Like, I don't know how like what we could have done, you know?
Grease the hinges before we
These
open
things
the door.
are covered in eyeballs.
Just kill him.
This is like why I hate fucking birds.
You hate having sex with birds?
Okay.
You kind of set yourself up for that one.
All right, fine. I'm gonna make a.
Are you sure you hate that?
I'm just making it. Let me make a run for it. 5, 10. Okay, let's see. Let's plan this. So, this cost me 10.
10 feet so far. You are
I
up
feel like
on
trying
the
to kill
counter.
these things wouldn't be a bad idea. Because we're gonna have to come back through here again.
That's a later Jexa problem. Sorry, future Jexa. You're gonna have to deal with this. Okay, 5, 10. I'm gonna go maybe 15. And then that's 25 to get here, I think. That's where the thing starts, right?
Yeah, give me an athletics check. Because this is requiring some hurdling. Jex is pretty short. Not a very hard check here, but just as part of your movement, I want to see if you handle this.
Womp. Ooh.
Yep.
Are you sure you said athletics, not acrobatics?
I did say athletics because athletics is jumping and things. I
think technically players can jump like 5 or 10 feet without
making
a check.
It's
but
just
I know
that
it's
everything is snowy and
stuff.
icy and hazardous, so normally this wouldn't be as big of a deal. Jixa, I think you don't make it up on the counter. I think you try to like jump and you come up a little short and you bump up against it, and you just land. You just fall here and you stand, but you just get stuck here with that move.
Okay. Can I go through this egg as a move action?
You have to tumble through, basically.
And that's an acrobatics check?
That is an acrobatics check, unless you want to jump over it once you're up on the counter. I think Docs did some of that last time we were here.
There's significantly less eggs, like, active right now, which is nice.
Yeah, none of them appear to be active at the moment.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I guess this got me my first move. I'm gonna do, I think. Wait, so if I'm gonna go here, this is difficult terrain and diagonal, so that's
correct.
But it's the first one, so it's still 10 or not 10?
It's just 10. The first one's
okay.
The first one's normal.
Is this 15, 20?
Yes, I believe so. Let me just check. Yes,
and then,
that's correct.
And then, is this a thing to jump over or not a thing to jump over?
Yes, that is a kitchen table that's been shoved up in the corner and is covered with ice and snow.
Did you do the tumble through?
Not yet. We're just sort of see where you're landing here.
Gotcha.
I think,
and then we'll take it back if we need to.
If I can, with my last action, with my last part of that second move, if I can try to get on this table, I will. But if not, then I guess it'll be next to it.
Okay. Well, roll a target the egg if you don't mind, and then in your sheet, let's add that to your actions. Tumble through. Let's add that on your sheet. There you go. I added it into your sheet under actions. Tumble through's on there. If you expand that, there's an acrobatics link in there.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is.
And if you click on that acrobatics tag, it'll pop open a correctly calculated tumble through check. Good roll. You succeed.
Successful.
Okay. All right.
It's an excellent tumble.
Oh, hey-o.
So then,
barely humored. Barely humored. It's okay.
win some, lose some. So do I then roll another thing to get on the table?
Yeah, roll acrobatics just to see if because you're just sort of crawling up onto it, but you're trying to like move quickly here, and it's hazardous terrain.
Or again,
athletics.
I thought it was athletics to jump.
Yep,
Yeah, athletics.
climbing and jumping is athletics. So, okay, that's enough. That's fine. You make it up there.
Okay, so was this 2 actions or 3 actions?
I believe that was just 2.
Okay. And then, so then my last, so I guess I'll go 10.
5, 10.
And then I'll
15, 20.
15. And, I guess I can't, well, this is my first diagonal, so I can go here maybe, 25?
Yep.
Okay.
That's it? I think you have 25 feet of
that's
movement,
it.
right? Okay, yeah, you
Yeah,
thread
fine.
the needle through here, doing some creative tumbling and acrobatics, some vaulting, and you make it through the gauntlet, as it were. Let's see if Dox is going to take a similar or different approach.
Just to communicate with everybody, I will absolutely be trying to kill these things.
I guess I'll move. Guess those things are in here, huh? Let's go.
What's that?
What's my move at 25? So used to the 0G. Now it's like I gotta get my sea legs back under me. This is weird. This stuff's difficult terrain.
Correct.
This where the snow cover is.
Yeah.
Okay. Dexa, how the hell did you get all the way over there?
I jump up and do like a huge, amazing cartwheel, and you're like this.
Professional.
Just do
scamper.
that. Can you do that if you're wearing that much leather?
No, I can barely move.
Ew, you have like a green stench coming off of you. Like, it looks kind of gross.
Yeah. I will cast phase bolt
You win some, you
on
lose
this one that's
some.
close to me here.
Yep. That's an attack roll.
Yeah.
And that is
22.
a hit.
Hooray. Roll damage. A lot of dice.
Right.
9 piercing?
Yeah. Yeah, your phase bolt blasts
Hell yeah.
into this thing. It goes. Rah, rah. No, they have low voices. They go rah 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 rah. There we go.
There it is.
They have very deceptively low rumbling voices. Yeah,
Dare you talk to me that way,
so angry.
multi-eyed
It
freak?
turns its talons towards you and goes in your direction, threateningly.
Bring it. That's Dox's turn. I moved it.
Okay. Fennec.
Question for
Hold
second
on, shit
edition noob. I play Pathfinder. We have a cleric. Heal spell. It only does a +8 when you use a 2-action version of it.
Correct.
Okay.
It's a D8
Sounds-
+8. It scales as you level up, as the spell heightens.
Thank you. So I was wondering what the benefit of that. I mean, besides the range, the +8 is pretty good. I'm actually going to hold my action until after Tarek. I'll go last.
Okay.
That's
All right.
reasonable.
I'm gonna move you in the turn order then for now.
Yeah.
Since you're holding your action, you could jump in if you decide to change your mind and jump in before you can.
Sure.
But otherwise, that's gonna then take us to this next sharpwing, which is going to.
Oh, that's a big boy.
Yeah, this big boy's coming right down here. It swoops past its brethren, right towards Jexa.
Why? Ew.
And it's gonna talon you.
Dexa, why'd you do that?
Why are you looking at me like that?
Let's see how.
How can you
looking
tell?
at
It's
you.
got so many eyes.
Making
There's
eye
all of
contact
them
with
are-
every single eye. Why
Yeah.
are you looking at me like that?
Yeah. She does know that they don't talk to her, right?
It says no, it comes up for a talon slash 18 to hit your AC, which I believe is a miss.
Ew, it like doesn't even touch me.
Does not like that. So it comes in for a second attack. Oh, almost very high. It's a 13. That's going to miss as well. Jex is unpunished
I do like
here.
the visual of like Jexa lazily like just dodging stuff.
Real drunken
It's like
master.
it's like
Yeah.
when when you're drunk and you get into a car accident, but you're relaxed versus someone that is not. That's how she goes through life.
It's working.
Too chill to clock anything happening.
Yeah.
It's Jexa, but the musical meme where the guy's stabbing you with the sword and you're doing the dance to either side, and it keeps missing you. Except it's slashing at you. Let's keep going. Yeah. So that's its turn. That's gonna bring us to Tarek then.
Cool. Well, I look over and Nirdra seems like out of these things' range of like vision, so I'm not worried about her getting like trapped in here. So I'm gonna do 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna stand here with one action. My second action is going to be to bring out my good buddy Rascal right in front of me.
Oh,
I put the effect Doki Doki on it, and I was like, I
Nice.
wonder what this is gonna be. Surprise, it's a heart.
love it.
And then I am going to, with
Doki
Rascal,
Doki.
target this one up here. The closest one is the one that Doc's aimed at, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I will target that one and just make a regular old chain gun strike against it. Okay, all right. I'm gonna hero point
Get it
that.
out early. Natural one.
I'm gonna hero point that.
Okay.
I don't wanna.
Prime candidate for a hero point if I've ever seen one.
Much better roll. 18 to hit.
It is a hit.
All right.
Good conversion
and then
there.
We're just gonna do a D8 of piercing damage. Only 2 points of piercing damage.
2 points of piercing. But you know what?
It took a good hit. Yeah.
It's enough.
There we go.
Being pretty significantly hurt from Docs, another glancing blow from Rascal puts it down with a
Rascal
dying
pops
screech.
a little like graphic out of the top of him that says assist. And then
+1.
yeah, that was my turn. That was a move, a deploy, and a shoot.
Good turn. Let's see what Fennec's got cooking here.
I'm gonna walk out. Stand here. Assess the battlefield. Shrug and breathe deeply. Another battle. Every day's the same. I'll use.
We're really gonna give Fennec a complex after this dungeon.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal you for 3. Might as well get the old network flowing, you know.
Thank you.
And then I really can't do much more right now. I think I'm just gonna hold my position for right now.
Okay.
Oh, I do see
All right.
Jackson's over there. But yeah, I'll just wait.
The end of the round here, as we get back to the top of it, suddenly the eggs next to you, they pop up. They almost launch themselves up out of the snow as the legs, the little spindly legs, burst from the eggs. And they start to skitter around. The first one next to Fennec, it sort of bumps into you and then sort of meanders over this way. This one next to Docs just walks this way across the counter, up here into the corner, and then it bounces off the wall and falls down onto the ground.
Oh.
This one over here walks this way off the counter and then falls down onto the ground, flailing, trying to right itself again, rocking all around. And that's going to be it for that. Except that it's now the Sharpwing's turn here.
Can we get that iconic Sharpwing scree?
Sure can.
the
Hey, yo,
comic.
DJ, hit that drop.
Yeah. There it is. It's gonna fly in. I think it sees doesn't understand maybe what is happening, but it sees the threat that Rascal
Yeah, I think
is.
that makes sense.
And it's gonna come in for an attack.
I feel a lot less stressed dealing with the sharpwings when we're not completely depleted on resources and running low on health.
Yeah. That's a 17 to hit, so that's a miss.
17 will miss, yeah.
Wow.
And then it does
It's like we're
swoop and it
stronger
flies
now.
away. It sort of perches. No, I moved too far. Yeah. Okay.
These birds ain't got nothing on us anymore.
It's actually just gonna perch right here on this overturned couch section. This one's dead. It's now Jex's turn.
Get off me, bird. I'm gonna skedaddle down here. I'm gonna use. I'm gonna aim and target it. I'll help you guys out. I'll just like shoot something. Whoops. Which one was like firing blade? Oh, I think this guy. Oh, you know what, Andrew? I remember. We had that issue with the ammunition for the Migo Zero pistol, so I can't actually strike.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a chem tank as opposed to a battery. I think if you just put a chem tank in your inventory, it should.
I'm
should
gonna
be able
fix
to
it.
load it.
Just give me a second. Okay, let's do this.
Let's like do it.
And let's get rid of that. Okay. Now you can try to do it. We'll reload now.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay.
So, I'm going to pause it here. Jexa, you go to fire the pistol,
Uh-huh.
and nothing happens. The trigger pulls, and the gun does not fire.
Huh.
Throw it at him.
Throw the gun. Maybe
This
they're like
stupid gun doesn't work.
fire-coded. That's interesting. I guess you should have taken some of their arms with you.
Let's use their finger.
Yeah, the gun does not discharge, and it just, you hear like a slight click as the trigger pulls, but nothing happens. You even like click it a bunch of times, like pointed in the right direction, and nothing happens.
I am going to... Wait, let's go. I'm gonna... Last action, I'm going to take out my battle ribbon.
Nice. We have not seen the
Which is
battle ribbon.
technically out now, but that's a mistake, so imagine I'm taking it out.
Imagine you just have it like wrapped around your waist like a belt.
Like a cute
Yep.
sash.
Maybe I will go ahead and sheathe. I don't do a great job on sheathing things and sheathing.
We'll
them.
practice sheathing between sessions.
Yeah. Okay.
I have to stop the cat from chasing the battle ribbon. No.
Oh no!
Stay in the backpack. It's not safe out there.
Yeah, it's curled up trying to stay warm. Okay, yeah, the gun goes click. You line up your shot perfectly, but nothing happens. So, in a panic, you pull out the battle ribbon, which is a smart move. That's gonna be Jex's turn though, and let's see if Doc's is gonna have more success here.
Let us find out. I will move. To get up on this counter, I have to do acrobatics or
Athletics.
Athletics. Wow.
It's not a full check
try to
here
jump up
because you're
here.
just. It's just that it's a little bit difficult.
Hey.
Yeah, you're fine.
So difficult terrain, I take it. So that's
Yep.
is that 10 feet to get up there?
Yeah.
And then I'll plop down next to this thing. And I think that's technically as far as I can go.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Could I go diagonal
Yes.
underneath that egg?
Yeah, you could hop off the edge of the counter there onto the ground.
What I'll do, and then I'll target this big guy, and I'm just hurling phase bolts, like flicking them all around the room. That's what I'm gonna do.
Imagine you're just doing like
you look
finger
like you need a
guns.
phase bolt, my friend. Here you go. Just kidding, we're not friends.
Whoa!
It almost
That
was on
hit
that
is-
19.
So close to a crit. Yeah, that's a
good.
hit.
All right. 7 piercing damage to the
Nice.
Yeah, it,
senior.
believe it or not, it
Sharpwing.
hates it. Yeah, it you do some significant damage to it. It's still flapping a little bit. It sort of lands for a second and lets out a screech before sort of flapping itself around again. Taking back off. Does not
You deserved
care
it.
for that. Well, it's going to let you know its displeasure because it turns from Jexa and flies right up to you, Dox, and goes talons
Give me a
out.
kiss.
Oh, it might. An 18 to hit AC.
That's exactly a hit.
I said that as if we're playing 1E. Hits your AC. Not,
Yeah, right.
okay, you're going to take
Not your fake AC, your real AC.
your real AC, your true AC. You're going to take 5 slashing from the first attack, and then it comes in for the second blow.
Nice.
I rolled really well on that. Did I roll better? Not better, but I rolled a 22 to hit.
Pretty
Yeah.
good.
It was actually better. Not a crit, though.
Yeah.
It's going to be another hit. You're going to take an additional 6 slashing. But it's then Tarek's turn.
It's so
Alright.
cold I didn't feel that shit.
You know, this actually simplifies my turn significantly because I was worried the thing was going to, like, run out. So I am first going to take an action to modify Rascal with pinpoint shot. So I slap the big red button on the back of him to have him deal additional damage. And since he is
do more damage button.
Yeah, exactly. Since he is elevated on the counter above Dox, I feel, and the thing is flying, I feel like I have a pretty good shot to not have cover.
I don't think so, because Dox is full height. It's only like a...
It's okay, either way.
Yeah, I think
Just
Dox is still in
whatever-
the way.
whatever
It's only
you
a little
roll.
bit of cover. It's just
Yeah.
just a lesser cover.
See if I can hit. Oh my
Oh
god.
no.
No, why?
Oh god. Alright, well
Again?
I'm deafened.
That is crazy.
He backfires. Tarek has not been having a good time.
That is statistically improbable.
Improbable, yeah. So yeah, Rascal backfires, and so Tarek's like, what? She's louder than normal.
Rolled close to
I'm
the ear.
gonna Try
become
a second shot.
Deafened until next turn.
How
Oh,
many
man.
ones can I possibly roll?
Oh,
16.
that's not a 1.
It hits.
That's a 16.
Assuming that the
6.
16 hits, that's 6 points
Damage.
of piercing damage.
Boom.
Nice.
Put it down.
Damn.
And that is all 3 of my actions.
Okay.
Another assist.
Tarek's got a finger in her ear. She's no stranger to explosions right next to her ear, but it's certainly
Like Dox is
inconvenient.
trying to talk to you, but you can't. It's just you just see his mouth moving.
Bop.
All right, Fennec, what would you like
Yeah.
to try to do here?
Phoenix is just chugging along through the snow and all the noise. He's just like humming a song to himself as he moves along up here. And he's gonna put a hand on Doc's shoulder and heal you up. Because he's like, you hurt. He whispers into your ear from behind. Let me
Am I?
Let me heal you.
All I feel is the cold.
I think it's 11. Warm do math, right?
Why he lied?
Quick question again. Is there a way to put my character sheet toggle on my macro? Is there a macro for the character sheet?
I think it's just the C key, isn't it?
Yes, I know, but I would like it to be my 3 key because I have a MMO mouse and I just want to be able to click
one of
that.
these guys.
I
Is
don't
that a
know.
thing?
I'm sure there is. I'll find out for you. Send me
thank you.
remind me then with a message, but I'll check it out.
Okay.
Yeah, Doc,
That's my-
as Fennec
okay.
comes up behind you, he reaches out and touches you. You feel life suffuse you again, and you do feel a bit of warmth come back into your body. You feel actually a strange heat boring into you, and you think like, oh, it must be because it's so cold. It feels hot. Any warmth feels hot, and you turn around though, and you realize you don't think it's Fennec's healing. As you peer backwards in the room, you see Nirdra's eyes peering over the hatch into the room, looking at you. As Fennec has his hand on your shoulder, healing you. And Fennec, how many actions was that?
It's gonna be my last action, so either 2 or 3. I don't really want to.
It's a little weird that she's burning a hole in the back of your head.
Yeah,
It is. Yeah.
Let's see what
It's not weird. I'm hot.
this egg is gonna try to get out of here, and it keeps trying to walk everywhere and bouncing off of everything.
Aren't the eggs dangerous? Are we supposed to kill the eggs too?
but it
I don't
can't.
know.
No,
Cannot
they just
move.
hatch.
This egg is gonna bounce off this table and move back here, and it's gonna
If
walk
they get
back this
too
way.
like if they get too trapped, I think they explode into sharpwings. But we learned that if we just make it not cold here, then the eggs will just die because it's not their environment.
Right. Just gotta turn the oven on and open the
Yep.
door.
And a sad.
Exactly.
This egg pops up awake and sort of walks this way. It crawls over its fallen brethren, walking this way. This egg sort of meanders out this direction after it. And that's all the egg movement here. Now the sharpwing, the remaining sharpwing, is going to come down here towards its prey, towards Docs out in front. Docs is going to be tanking this all here.
Everybody wants a piece of Doc's.
Everybody wants a piece of Docs. It's not going to get one with a 14 against your AC. But it is going to come in for a second attack. Try again. No, that's going to be worse. That's a 10 to hit. So that's going to be its turn, and that brings us to Jexa.
Yes, I forgot that we exited out through. Where was it? that we exited out through? Remind me. Was it through that bottom? Did I remember? Or are you leaving us to remember?
You did come. You entered this apartment from the south, the main door.
Yeah.
I'll meet you guys down there.
Oh, okay.
I feel like
I'll miss you.
you got. I don't
Man,
have
was hoping to see
have a
that ribbon in
gun.
action.
Fine. I'll come back. Can I even come back? Let's see, 5, 15, 20. I'll come back. That's 20, and then I think I can go here. Is this difficult terrain right there?
No,
No, I
not
don't
directly in
think so.
front of you.
Okay. 25. Okay, I think Battle Ribbon has reach, if I remember correctly.
Sure does.
It do.
And so I think I can reach this jabroni from where I am.
Yep. You are in range.
Well, I'm gonna go take that, you fuck.
She's
Chicks that eat
beautiful.
birds. It's canonical.
Nice.
Critical hit.
Crit.
Hell yeah.
The ribbon.
Dirty crit with the rib.
I love
And
it.
I had my eyes closed. Doesn't do that much damage. For
Minus
lovely
one.
yeah, because
Yeah.
I think of because of my strength or something, right?
Yep.
That's exactly what
Yeah.
it is.
Why
You
would
have a negative
strength?
one
Hey.
strength. That's
Why would
hilarious.
strength have anything to do with the battle ribbon?
You have
It's
no
a,
idea.
it's a melee
Yeah, it's
weapon.
all performance.
I do not know
What I lack-
how to use this battle ribbon.
Listen, what Jexa lacks in physical strength, she makes up for in her, I don't know.
Can-do attitude.
I was gonna say drug use or something, but
Yeah.
she has the strength to withstand quite a lot of drugs. I'll
It's
just
a can-do drugs attitude.
yeah, I can do them. I'm
Kids at
just
home,
gonna take
standard
another
actions
attack.
does not condone the use of drugs. Just want to put that out. Oh
This is
no!
karma.
Oh,
That's
Don't
a
do
natural
drugs, kids.
1.
can I
do drugs,
choose
kids.
whether I'll reroll that based on whether or not I want to take the fumble tech?
Oh,
It's a
God.
melee fumble. It's armor smash.
Andrew, are you ready to figure out the rules for hardness and item HP?
No.
Okay, so then
Hero point.
we shouldn't do it. Should we just skip it and pretend like it didn't happen?
You.
I take the
can
loss,
either-
you take the no math.
Oh,
This
boy.
feels like a fumble deck for you more than me.
It
right?
is.
I mean,
It's GM fumbles. Oh boy. You
I think
deal
nobody would
attacks
fault you
no
for
damage to your
skipping
armor
this
or
one.
plane hardness. I think we just skip this one. I think we just skip it. It doesn't really
Yay.
have. Yeah, you. Oh, you deal it to your own armor. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't feel like figuring that out right now. So we're just
Isn't
not
your
gonna do
armor
it.
like caution tape wrapped around you or something?
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to know what happens if that breaks.
Yes, for the narrative sake
real
of that,
raunchy.
we're gonna skip it. Okay,
I'm
Jackson.
kind of curious now.
Gavin, if
Docs,
you're
my
listening,
God. Is that Docs talking or
don't-
is that Emmanuel talking?
No, that's me, the player. The player's curious.
oh, okay, Jexa, that's gonna be your turn. Docs, you're up.
I'm just gonna stick to what's been working, and I'm gonna try another phase bolt here. It's a phasey bolt kind of night here.
Okay. It's been
Am I
working.
targeting it? I don't know. I can't tell if I'm targeting this one or
The dead
You-
one.
I think if you target
dead
something
one.
else and then untarget it again, it should. Now you should be targeting.
let's
the
see.
right one.
Oh,
Wow.
hey,
That is
cool.
another critical hit.
Hell yeah.
Is this our first crit spell?
No,
Can I crit with this?
Oh, yeah,
Because
I-
this
I-
wasn't
yeah, I don't
a
think
natural
it is.
20. This was just a regular crit. But
Yep.
I feel like we've had a crit spell at least once.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
I don't have an option to roll.
We just
crit
double it at
damage,
the end.
Yeah.
So I
We'll
will
do
just
math.
do that. I
It's
hate
a-
math.
It's like a weird.
Oh, a nice roll.
Oh, boy.
20 points
Hell
of
yeah,
damage.
that's near max.
Docs, describe what happens here as you point blank phase bolt this thing to very
I think it
significant
leaves
death.
like a perfectly circular, burnt out hole in its face. It just goes straight through,
Nice.
and I can see
Amazing.
through it to the other side before
Yeah,
it like
the-
falls down.
The camera spins around you as you're like doing a Kamehameha wave like setup, and then phase bolt, and the camera cuts to right behind the creature where you see the hole appear. You see Dox's face on the other end, looking surprised, satisfied.
Yeah, he looks at his finger where the magic had like emanated from, and he's like, "Whoa, hey!"
Really gotta put the
Oh,
safety
that's
Thinks
how,
on
I
it's
this.
cold.
felt, that's how I felt when Rascal melted that guy.
Phoenix
I think it
senses
must be
that
the
your
cold weather. It's making me stronger.
Phoenix senses that your blood flow is now slowing down.
Well, with that, Docs.
Hold on, I'm gonna move.
Yeah, you still have a move
through
action.
here.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
you still have a
I'm
move
gonna
action.
just step over
Hey, where
the
you
corpses here.
There are no more
5,
physical
10.
combatants in view.
Oop.
Just eggs. So
And,
that brings us
I
to Tarek's
think
turn.
Is there something right here? I can't tell.
There
Like,
is a
there like a
couch.
piece of furniture there?
Snow-covered
Okay, then I'll
couch.
stop where.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up my boy Rascal, and then I'm gonna attempt to tumble through my eggy friend here. And I do have that in chat. 16, I believe we already
get
have
it.
success. So I'm gonna move past. That's gonna be on a diagonal. That's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I got one action left. I'm gonna do 5, 10, 15, 20, I think.
Yeah, give me an athletics
There's probably some
check.
difficult terrain in there.
Yeah.
I was going through Dox's space and like a diagonal through Jexa's space.
Okay.
Yeah, it just didn't let me go around in an easy way.
I see. Okay, yeah. It's then Fennec's
And
turn.
I'll also call over to Nirdra and I'll be like, all right, that's just watch out, don't corner the eggs. I'm sure you know that better than us. The next room has a bunch of sharpwings and a shit ton of eggs too, but we should be able to manage that.
Oh, okay. I'm coming. You see her start like pulling herself, like you see her jumping to grab the hatch and try to pull herself up through it.
That's right, she is tiny.
But it is Fennec's turn first.
Does she need help? I noticed
She's making it over.
She'll get through.
It's not particularly graceful, but she can make it through.
You can do it. What's my speed?
25.
Probably
Still
25.
alive. Right. Is there something here?
Yes, there's a table.
Yeah.
Like a love seat?
That's just a kitchen table.
Okay.
Dining
5.
room table.
Can I try to climb up over this with just a big tall step?
Yep, you're gonna have to roll athletics to just make sure you don't,
I was built
slip and
to roll athletics.
Go gadget extendo leg.
Yeah. Oh
That's
yeah,
nice.
you're fine.
Yeah.
Good job.
Step
Over
over it.
over that sucker. It's still difficult terrain, but you get up
So what
on
is
it, no
that?
problem.
So that's 15, 25 to here.
Okay.
Anybody hurt? Nobody's hurt. This is unusual. So, can I walk through other people's tokens?
Yes. You cannot end your turn on their square, but you can walk through them.
Yeah, I'll step over Jexa again.
Ew, watch where you're
10,
going.
20, 25. All right. And then I'll keep going down the hallway. It's giving me total math. That's confusing me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, you get a clear shot there.
There you go. I think that's
Okay.
my limit down the hallway. Come on,
starts
kitty.
running
It's
for it.
cold. Yep.
Nirdra is gonna move. She's gonna scuttle. She's doing some of this while you're moving, but she sort of scuttles up here to sort of catch up with you. Jexa, it's your turn.
Yeah.
You're still under the threat of the environmental issues that this floor poses. So you are on a timer.
You don't know me. Okay, one move action gets me here. Oh wait, it's open. 25, right? 25 gets me here. And then 25. It's me here. That's it. I'm good.
All right, Docs.
Don't plan anything nasty. You know your ways.
Who, me or Docs?
You!
Oh, okay.
You're like, and now 75 people come out and kill you. The floor is lava.
Not on this floor. The doors aren't lava. Yet.
That's right.
This is the floor where they're all frozen and you kept trying to open them.
If those two worlds collided, we would have one regular place. That's all we ever wanted.
All right.
It's true. Okay.
Catch up to Jexa.
You catch up to Jexa. Following Jexa there. Tarek, you're up. And
Cool.
Nidra's
Nice
gonna
and-
just follow you.
Simple. I got my boy. There's like no difficult terrain down here. Okay, cool. 5, 10, 15, 20. Right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
All right. And you're just gonna come down here as well.
And then with my last action, I will open this door. I'm not quite sure why everybody walked the other way. Oh, why is it locked? I locked it,
locked
didn't I?
this door. It is going to take
That's
an
right, I did.
action to unlock it, but it doesn't require a check. It's just
Okay.
going to be, you just do the thing because you already locked it. So I'm just going to one
Tara
action
comes
to
up
unlock
and
it.
she kind of like boots the opening mechanism on the door, and when it doesn't open, she's like, what moron would have and then she just reaches down and like swipes her mechanics kit, her custom rig over the keypad, and it just like unlocks, and she's like, all right, I got the door unlocked.
Yep, the door is unlocked. That brings us to Fennec's turn.
Okay.
She's had a busy day.
Both Fennec and I are confused. So Fennec walks out to the middle of the hall, sees Jexa and Docs down there. Eric at this
Staring
door.
at ice.
He does
Or
another.
staring at ice.
Yeah, he does another like John
Yeah, I have
Travolta
no
like circling around, like where am I going? And then the cat like paws him to go like meow towards Tarek.
Katatui.
Yeah.
Aww.
Rakakuni.
I don't know. Are there enemies behind this door? I don't remember.
Yes, there. I think Tarek would be like, all right, don't forget, this room had a shit ton of eggs, and I think there were a couple of sharpwings left over.
I open the door.
Eggyokio.
You open the door.
That's
It
it.
is the top of round 5. Nidra's gonna move up here to get into position. As round 5 commences, the camera pans out, and we see Tarek and Fennec, to a degree, peering down into the southern apartment. Immediately, you can see several eggs still sitting around, piled in the snow. And as the door opens, you hear several roars of sharpwings from in the room. And you see them fly across your field of vision, as there's clearly some activity in this room. And as that's happening, we're going to tick the cold environment. All of you are going to take 10 cold damage.
Oh God, that's a big
Ouch.
And as you're taking that damage, the sharpwing roars start to echo through the apartment, growing in number and volume. And you can hear the flapping of their wings start to move closer. And that's where we'll pick up next time.
Hell yeah.
Phoenix got something to do now.
Yeah.
It's
See,
nice to feel
yours.
competent again.
I was waiting for like laser bolts to start flying too, and then all 3 of the enemies from downstairs and the sharpwings would be in this
Yeah,
room.
I also kind of assumed that we were gonna meet the fucking zookeeper or whatever.
The bee master.
The Beast Master versus the Beef Master.
Beef
off.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to beef off, all right.
Beach off.
Well, for those of you at home, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and join us next week for the Beef Off. as we see who is the biggest master in the building.
Yeah. Don't forget your
It's Docs.
flirting with brains too. Send in your Qs, your P's and your Qs for the beef
And,
master himself.
The beef master himself. Oh, let me tell you, he's the beef master. You don't even know yet. We'll get back to that. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family. And join us next week for another exciting episode of Those Who Remain. We'll see y'all then. Bye.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.